So I use the mobile app to purchase my ticket because their kiosk machine visually is so small, and it's like e-ink. So it's gray on gray. So we're looking, that's Astoria. We don't want Astoria. We're gonna come down. I'm gonna check. I believe this is where I need to go. So South Brooklyn, and if you look, I'm going to Red Hook, Atlantic Basin. So from Wall Street, it's 1, 2. It's 2 stops from the Wall Street stop. So, and this is the line we're gonna line up in. And I see other people are going to the same place I am, so. So I'm just gonna narrate this real quick and pause. But you're gonna wait in the line, you're gonna show your ticket on your mobile app. And when the gate opens, you follow the open gates. Don't open the gate. You only go where it's already open, and you're gonna go to the boat. And if you look on the boat, between the left door and the right door, there's a marquee sign. It'll tell you the end direction of travel where that boat is going. But because I'm visually impaired, I'm still gonna ask. But there's a lot of people, I'd say 15 people in line in front of me who have suitcases. And it looks like they're going to the same destination I'm going. So this is Pier 11 at the foot of Wall Street, and we're headed to Red Hook. And again, it's only 2 stops. It's gonna take about 17 minutes. Even if you're staying in a hotel in Lower Manhattan near Stone Street, this is an easy walk, like a 2.5, 3 minute walk from Stone Street over here. And for $4, you're gonna go 17 minutes to this cruise ship terminal. And when you get out of the cruise ship terminal, it is less than a 3-minute walk to the ship. So this is the most convenient way to get to the cruise ship from Lower Manhattan. Good sign that we're gonna be boarding our ferry boat is if you see people coming off the dock, then that's a really good indicator that you're getting ready to board your boat. So the New York City ferry system is actually an easy way to get from the boroughs on the East River. And it's a short walk to the Battery and Stone Street and Wall Street. So this is an absolutely beautiful way to travel here. Okay, here's our boat coming in. Ooh, the East River is moving. I'm gonna have to be careful boarding because you see how much of the rise. Okay, so I scanned my barcode. So you have to be in the active app to scan. You can't take a screenshot and scan. His tail's on. His handheld device won't do it. So you see how I'm just following the open gates as I approach the ship. And there's a marquee sign between the left and right door, and that tells you your end destination point as a reference. I'm gonna. Yes, thank you. All right, so I'm on board the ferry. I'm gonna sit on the lower level because the wind at the top. It's fairly crowded. A lot of people going this route, but again, we're only taking 2 stops, and it's approximately going to be 17 minutes. And once we get off at our ferry point at Red Hook, Atlantic Basin, it's literally no more than a 3-minute walk to the ferry or to the cruise ship terminal. And I'll just show you some sights of Lower Manhattan as we're coming through. So you can see this is Pier 11 Wall Street. There's multiple ferry stops that's going up the East River, going down into the Hudson, go all the way out to Coney Island and Rockaway. And then there's also a ferry that will take you over to Jersey City, over to the Hudson River side. So the first stop here is going to be across here at Brooklyn, which is near the foot of the Brooklyn Bridge. Which is a really good walk to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. So now you're seeing Lower Manhattan, and to my left is Battery Park and the Staten Island Ferry, which is a free ferry that takes you to Staten Island. A lot of people now are taking that as a tourist ferry because it goes in close proximity to the Statue of Liberty. At the center of my screen is Stone Street area, which is like a pedestrian restaurant street. Really cool. A lot of great bars and restaurants down through there. The island over here is Governor's Island. And then I'm currently looking west. And you should start to see One World Trade Center. Again, from Wall Street Pier 11 ferry terminal, it's only 2 stops to Red Hook, Atlantic Basin. $4. And I'm gonna pan. So here in the cabin, there's bathrooms on the back left-hand and right-hand side. They do have a snack bar that sells, and then you have plenty of seating. If you like, you can go out the back doors and go up the steps, and that's a la carte outside seating there. So this is, you know, and you see all the rollaway bags. So all these people are going to the same place I'm headed. So we're leaving the first stop from Wall Street, and our next stop is our final destination for this ferry ride. But this ferry will go all the way out to Rockaway and past Coney Island. But there's Lower Manhattan right there, and you can see the Staten Island Ferry should be over there in front of me, and then Battery Park. Try to pan and show you a little bit, and to the far left right there is the MSC Meraviglia.
A little bit more to the left.
Yeah, there's a column right here.
Go to the other side of the column.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get a lot of people in the. He'll turn. again, that's Governor's Island there in front of me. Statue of Liberty's on the other side. That's Jersey City, so that's New Jersey over there. That's the Hudson River. We're in the East River. So this would actually be the Hudson Bay area that we're in. And he's getting ready to turn left, and you'll get a good view of the ship. And it's actually pronounced MSC Meraviglia. 21 stories tall, 20 bars, 12 restaurants. If we're at max capacity, that's 5,642 passengers with 2,300 crew.
Are you okay?
Yeah. So again, from Lower Manhattan, $4, roughly 17 minutes to the cruise ship. And you'll see, as I'm walking up to the cruise ship, you'll see everybody who's disembarking, trying to do Uber ride share service, and you'll see how crowded it is. But you'll see how little of a crowd it is from the ferry ship to the MSC Meraviglia. And that's where I'm spending the next 7 nights, 8 days. So in September and October, this same cruise ship will leave from this same port, but they go to Canada. They go to Boston, Bar Harbor, Portland, Maine, and they go up into Canada to try to catch the fall foliage. So on the aft of the ship is the water park on the 19th level. They have 2 water slides, a splash pad for kids, and a ropes course. And then you have an aft adult swim pool only on deck 17, 18. Midships, you have the larger pool deck, and then just forward of midships would be the bamboo pool area, which is a 2-story atrium, and they have a skylight that they can slide in and out. Now I'm gonna try to let people get off the ship, the ferry, first, so I don't bump anybody.
Let me help you.
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I just need to be careful. So we're exiting the ship. Oh, carpet. So that's a good safety thing. The carpet is rolled up from the luggage, so you got to be careful how you step exiting the ship. Also, you need to be careful about how the dock raises and falls. You just follow the traffic coming off of the ship, off the ferry dock. And once we get out of the main gate here, gonna make a right-hand turn and literally a 2-minute walk for $4 versus from Lower Manhattan taking a rideshare service that might take you 35-40 minutes and it'll cost you $50-60. But you'll also see the people disembarking and the rideshare services.
Go, we're right behind you.
Now what you have to have in your hand is you need to have your passport, your COVID vaccine card, your boarding pass, and your health declaration form. Those are the things they're going to ask for. You always got to be vigilant and watch out for people who are not watching out. My boarding time is 11:30 and it's currently 11:06.
Let me know if you need help with something.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you very much, though. Nice to meet you.
You too. Don't hesitate.
Okay, thank you. Oh. I said that and I dropped my bag.
You take the picture as long as you, and you're still walking with it.
Yep.
This is a little.
So now we enter the queue for the embarkation.
Your bag's rather large. They want you to check it in across the street, okay?
So just be careful of the queue pylons. They have wide bases.
I see your travel light.
Yeah.
That's something you learn after.